On a quiet island off the coast of Mindoro, where the sea meets the hills and life moves at the rhythm of the land, heaven is said to have touched the earth. Cabra Island, small, rural, and easily forgotten by the world, became the setting of something extraordinary on December 6, 1966. It began with a child. 10-year-old Belinda Villas was walking home from school when she felt a gentle tap on her shoulder. She saw a beautiful lady floating 2 feet above the ground, clothed in white with a light blue mantle and sash. So gentle was her presence that the child first believed she was a nun, but heaven was preparing to reveal more. The following day, Belinda returned, this time with 7 other schoolgirls, simple rural children yet chosen witnesses. Before their eyes, the lady appeared again, standing in mid-air. They would later describe her as a beautiful lady wearing a white robe and a blue sash around her waist. Concerned for the children, their school principal urged them to bring holy water for protection. When the girls threw the holy water towards the lady, she did not disappear. Instead, she lovingly covered their eyes with her mantle, gentle, playful, maternal. And then came the words that would echo beyond the island with a sweet and reassuring voice. The lady smiled and said, "I am the Immaculate Conception." The children told their parents, they told their teachers, and soon, pilgrims began arriving from Manila, from nearby islands, from distant provinces, drawn by the testimony of children and the quiet call of faith. One of the Blessed Mother's requests to Belinda was clear: to have a church built on the Apparition Hill, 30 meters wide. When asked why she had come, her message was urgent and sorrowful. "The world is in sin, and I want the people to return to the path of holiness." In the succeeding visitations, the Blessed Mother left them with several messages to pray the Holy Rosary and to do penance for sinners. The most awaited was a promised miracle to happen on March 25th, 1968. That morning, more than 7,000 pilgrims gathered before dawn. At 4:30 a.m., many claimed the Virgin Mary appeared once more. Eyewitnesses spoke of wonders in the sky, the sun turning and changing its colors, a bright star on top of the tree near the chapel, and the rising sun with little tongues of flames around it, spinning, shimmering, as if drawing the people closer to God. The apparitions would continue until March 25th, 1972. Eventually, the girls returned to ordinary life. Some left for Manila, others remained on the island, but the encounter never left them. Their stories, photographs, handwritten notes, and the messages of the lady bathed in light, and always smiling, always with a kindly expression on her face, were preserved in the 1978 book, The Apparitions of Cabra Island. A small chapel now stands on the hill where heaven once descended. While some local clergy accepted the events, the apparitions has never been formally approved by the Catholic Church, and as political turmoil overtook the nation, the world slowly forgot about the Cabra apparitions. But heaven does not forget. The message remains, the call remains, and the question still lingers in the hearts of those who hear it. Will we return to the path of holiness?